Hello and welcome to Tarot with Honey. So excited for you to be joining today on another spirit-led reading. If you have not already liked and subscribed to the channel, definitely go ahead and like and subscribe so that it could let me know that you want me to continue to create more content like this and to really just tap into the spirit and finding out what burning questions you guys are asking in your spirit. That's the beautiful part about spirit, because a lot of times we ask things and we may not do it verbally, but spirit is all knowing and all seeing, and spirit has a way of, you know, answering these questions. This one felt like it wanted to come out as well. All right, so let's begin. All right, so all right, I'm gonna pull a few more cards here. I'm picking up that this is a love reading, a relationship reading. All right, Spirit, what do you have for your people, your beautiful people today? What have they been asking you in secret? What has been going on? I'm picking up something like there was an engagement that was broken off. I'm picking up that there was an engagement that was possibly broken off. Let's get a few more cards and see what Spirit is saying. I'm seeing something very romantic. Maybe this was the love of your life. Maybe this was something that was a very big kind of engagement, like a public engagement, people taking pictures, cameras. So we got engagement in reverse, and then we have unconditional self-love and wholeness. Oh, we may have to pull some tarot to clarify these cards, because this is speaking speak spirit. Yeah. I'm gonna put this over here. Something happened with an engagement that was broken off, and the relationship is over. But I'm seeing here that whoever you are, you still have unconditional love. You still have unconditional love in your heart about yourself. I'm thinking maybe there was some kind of deception in the reason why the relationship is over. Maybe infidelity or something like that. All right, two came out. Maybe you thought that this person was your forever person, but they're not. You guys are trying, somebody was trying to rebuild something, but that's not, this is not your forever partner, is what I'm picking up on. This is not your forever partner, is what I'm picking up with, because something happened, and that's what caused the breakup. But I'm seeing here that you still have unconditional love. Good for you, girl. Good for you. Whoever this is, good for you. You have standards. You have boundaries. Okay. And I see self-love and wholeness, which means that whatever happened, there we go. I'm seeing boundaries there as well. So you have boundaries for yourself, which is why the engagement was called off. I just want to say that for those who are listening, obviously this is a generic, not a generic, but what am I trying to say? This is a general reading. Take what resonates with you. Typically when you do personal readings, you get, the reader gets into the spirit of the person that they're doing a reading on. But with general readings, my suggestion is always to take what resonates with you. And it's a beautiful thing with these general readings too, because sometimes, when you listen to the message, you hear what resonates with you for that moment. You can listen to the same reading a month, 2 months later, and hear something else, and you're like, I didn't hear that the first time, or I don't remember hearing that the first time. That's because that message wasn't for you at that moment, and now it is. Now your spirit is ready to receive that in that moment, and that's just how it works. So that's the beauty of even capturing these readings so that people could rewatch them, re-listen to them, rewatch them, and things of that nature. Um, so yeah, this says charmed or used. I wouldn't say that you were used. I really do feel like there was genuine love within that relationship, but for whatever reason, there was some backstabbing or infidelity. Something happened that was very shocking, and you stood your ground, and you left. Now, I'm not saying it was easy, because I'm seeing here that there's a lot of memories, um reminiscent, beautiful memories, romantic memories. Maybe they were a great lover. You know what happened in that relationship. um Potentially you tried to rebuild it, or you thought about rebuilding it, but that's not going to happen. And if you thought, that this person was your soulmate, your twin flame, they're not. So hopefully that clears that up for you as well. That came out in reverse. I know at the time you thought that they were, but they're not. Yeah. Yeah, there was some kind of addiction, and not addiction, maybe codependency or something like that, or a little bit of a heavy dependency on the relationship, on that person. Now you're gonna have to start doing things yourself a little bit more. Um, yeah, maybe this person is calling you a lot, being their romantic self, doing the things that they used to do that made you fall in love. Um, but I don't see you mending this relationship. I don't see you going back to this person. They may even be watching you. Maybe they're watching you online or something like that. Maybe they're watching you online. Somebody's watching somebody. And if it is you watching that person, um that's not very that's sometimes that's not the best thing to do, because that starts triggering these reminiscing spirits, and should I go back, and should I do this, and should I do that. But again, like I said, I don't see you going back. Let's pull a little bit from tarot and then close out the reading. Yeah, I see here that you have some pretty pretty strong boundaries. So just, whenever you feel the temptation of going back, yeah, you have to get back into the energy of the high priestess, who you are. You have to get back into that energy. Don't let the temptation get you, to don't let the temptation get you to going back or wanting to go back or having one toe in, one toe out, that kind of thing, because you do have love. And it is hard. We know this. We know how difficult it can be, especially when you get to the level of engagement and you're planning a life together, you're looking at properties together, you're getting cars in each other's names, and all of these things, you're combining resources, like all of these things. We know that that is not easy to walk away from. And I feel for you. I feel for you. And I just want to say that your feelings of considering making it work, that is a legitimate thing to think about. It is. But there's something in you that's saying that that's not the one for you. And it I think that it's because of the action that this person did to you that is making you say this is not it. There's something very vexing about what this person did to you, which is why like you're in your spirit, in your heart, you're like, no, I can't. I can't. Like, there's some things that people can do within relationships that you can say, okay, I can forgive this person and move forward, or I can move past this, or whatever the situation is. There's certain things that can happen within a relationship that you say, you know what, this relationship is worth fighting for. But for whatever reason, whatever this person did was so far in violation that I don't think you would be at peace if you went back to this person. I don't see you going back to this person, but I don't think you would be in peace if you went back to that person. All right? So definitely get back into your spirit, get back into your femininity, get back into your prayers, your meditation, your yoga, your mindfulness, um your cleanse the energy, cleanse, do cord breaking exercises, really get cleansed from this particular person. Okay. Because your love for yourself supersedes anything, that your love for yourself supersedes any kind of love that this person have for you. I see that this person is really trying heavy too. This person is trying real heavy, pulling out all the stops, pulling out all the stops. I'm gonna close this real soon because I don't like beating dead horses on things. And I see here that you're not going back to this person, and this kind of circling back a little bit feels a lot to me like the energy that he's giving you, or the partner that you had is giving you, trying to circle back, circle back, circle back. No, when the cord is cut, let it not be remended. All right. um I do see you happy. I see you very happy. All right. Eventually you will have a family. It may not come as fast as you thought it would, but you will have that family that you always dreamed of. Just not with him. All right. So I think I'm going to close the reading out on that note. just remain hopeful. Just remember that you have unconditional love within yourself. And that's the most important thing, because that's going to attract the right partner to you. That's going to attract the person that is meant for you, really. Um, so yeah, I'm going to close out this video. Congratulations on loving yourself. Congratulations on doing the hard thing, making the better decision, the right decision, because this I'm just reading the cards here. You already made this decision. I'm just reading your energy. And give yourself a pat on the back, because not everybody would have done that. And they, some people, like I said earlier, they would rather do something and then they don't, and then they end up getting with someone, staying with someone, what have you, and not being at peace, having that situation linger over their family, linger over their relationship. And I don't see you as being that type of a person. So yeah, I see you happy, um continuing in your spiritual journey, and you will attract the soulmate that is actually for you. So don't forget to click the like button if you've enjoyed this video, if you've watched it for this long. And if you're interested in more videos like this, definitely subscribe to the channel so that I know that you're feeling these videos, and I can continue to give you more videos like this. And if you're interested in a personal private reading, you can send me an email at tarotwithhoney.com and select the reading that best fits you. I think there might actually even be a scheduling link on the description, so you can directly schedule a reading there as well. So, all right, I'll see you guys in the next video.